He's wondering why you haven't apologized. Let's listen and then we'll get your response.
Yeah, that's about all the airtime you're going to get. Bye. Let me ask you a question. Say you're watching the news and it's a human interest story and you're intrigued. You notice that the individual they're talking about is homeless. They pull the blanket off themselves. You notice they have no legs. They help themselves up onto the wheelchair. You go on to learn that this person served in the Iraq War, but they lost both their legs because they stepped on a grenade. Lucky to be alive, they found themselves because of a failure of the system, and now they're homeless. Would you be outraged? Would you be furious? Would you be empathetic? Probably all those things. So why is it, after 400 plus years, you can't find it somewhere inside you to have the same type of empathy for the black and brown community after everything that they've been through? And most recently, the fuckery that's been happening in Tennessee, even though, because of a technicality, 2 African Americans were relieved of their duties. And I cannot for the life of me understand it. Now, I know that there is a possibility that they may be reinstated. But after so many stories, so many videos, so many images, before George Floyd, and after, how is it that you could watch that type of human interest story and you should absolutely have empathy and be outraged that a former military individual didn't get the care that they needed, that they fell through the cracks, that there was a failure in the system? But when it comes to African Americans and the black and brown community, the way that this guy asked him to apologize is the same way that the owner of the New Jersey Nets tried to shame and ask Kyrie to apologize. No fucking way. These 2 black men should be reinstated. And the next time something like this happens, think about that military individual.